I became involved with College Bound about 2.5 years ago. I was in the nonprofit sector for 5 years previously, working with homeless families. But something kept nagging at me as to, this is great, you're helping homeless families, you're being reactive. How can I be proactive and help fix the issue before it becomes an issue? All nonprofits know each other. We work together, we collaborate, and I would oftentimes see Liz, the founder of College Bound, out at events, and I was really intrigued by what she did. In getting to know her, I learned that College Bound would be a great opportunity of being proactive. One of the causes of homelessness is a lack of education, not having that higher education, earning a more livable wage, and that's what appealed to me to move to College Bound.
Like, I knew I wanted to go to college, I just wasn't really quite sure how I was going to pay for it and attain it, like the money and funds for it financially, but I came to EVIT obviously pursuing the software mobile app design program because I've always wanted to be like a software developer, you know, something with coding. I started, you know, took classes here, and then I found out they had RISE scholarships and how they helped out kids with scholarships, questions about financial aid, applications and everything, and it really helped me quite a lot.
Working with students one-on-one, learning their stories, becoming a part of their story, it changed my life. And hopefully I'm helping to change students' lives as well. I believe if you change one life, you change the world. That's all I ask. If at the end of the day, at the end of my life, if I've truly made an impact in some way, it's so important to me. This is the future of Arizona, the future of America. These kids are overlooked. They're told college is not for them. They don't know how to navigate it. They're first generation, so their parents don't know how to navigate if they have parents involved. And so they're kind of being left behind. And that's not acceptable to me. It's not acceptable to Liz. It shouldn't be acceptable to anyone that a kid is not given a chance to be their best self. And the kids recognize the need for an education, whether it be trade school, college education, military. We help with that as well.
I'm actually like the first to go to college in my family, so I don't know what to do. Like, you know, I'm kind of the first to graduate. So she immediately was like, let's get you signed up. I had some noodles, and then she like kind of like stayed with me for a bit, and she just kept checking on me. She learned about kind of like my financial situation, which is like my family doesn't always have like, you know, the money to buy groceries or the time.
This is a way out of poverty for them. And I've heard them say this to me over and over again. I don't want to work 2 jobs like my mom. I don't want to know or struggle to find out where my next meal is coming from. I want to be self-sufficient. I don't want to rely on others for that. And I think that's what's really stuck with me too, is I didn't realize in Arizona how many kids are in poverty. And they're kids in my kid's school. They're kids in your kid's school, in your neighborhood, in your community. They're struggling, and you just don't know that. And without a helping hand, where do they end up?
I'd really like to say thank you to Miss Lisa, to Miss Elizabeth, to the whole RISE, you know, scholarship group, College Bound, because they definitely helped me attain my goals and my dreams, and I hope to be able to complete them and, you know, make them proud, make my family proud, and everybody who's supporting me on my way to where I'm at now. So
I just haven't felt wrong asking for help or helpless or anything like how I used to be. I felt like I was always just kind of grasping at straws to be listened to, and I don't think that's the case here.
You are literally not just helping them get into college, not just helping them get into trade school, you're changing their lives. You're changing their families' lives, and you're changing them for generations to come. No child should grow up knowing they're poor. No child should struggle to know where their next meal is coming from. And I take that with me. I think about that all the time. Whenever I have that uncomfortable ask of, I need donations, I need financial support, it's not an easy ask, but I have to think of those kids and their faces. It's not for me, it's for them and for their future.